Hello Tesla Cats, Nicola123 here, and I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about my life, and I'm going to try to make it a summary. Um, as best I can, I'm going to talk about the things that I've gone through in my life so far. I mean, I just got out of high school. I haven't started college yet, but I'm hoping to goodness I can. But, I'm going to do this video, and then the next video is just going to be me randomly singing. It's not even going to be any specific words or lyrics. It's just going to be something, whatever comes into my head. And I'm going to talk to you about my life first. So here we go. On July 22nd of 1999, I was born. I don't know, late at night or early in the morning. I really don't remember because I never bothered to ask my parents these questions. But I was born to a family of an autistic brother. My my mother, who is quite amazing, honestly, a great artist and part of where I get my own love for art from, and my dad, a comic book and horror geek to the max. And I don't even feel upset about it, to be honest. So I remember as a child all the way through preschool until I got to about third grade, I was actually really chipper towards a lot of different people. I was excited. Could take on the world, and I think I was probably one of the least shy girls that I know of. I was probably one of the least shy girls you could ever meet. I would walk up to you and be like, "Hi, my name's Lucy," and people would look at me like I was the weird one because I would walk up to them. Even boys, by the way. So if you were a boy and you knew me in preschool, you would probably be like, who is this child and why is she engaging me? um, but when I was 4, I think the only time I was ever late to going to school was when I was 4 and I had a wheelchair. I started out at, I'm about to say Willow Creek Community Church, but that'll be another part of the story, at Creekside Elementary School. And we lived in a small apartment at the time. And I mean small, like, it was literally just a hallway that led into the kitchen and the living room. And then we had the bathroom on one side of the hall. And then we had my brother's and my room on the other side of the hall. And on the same side of the hall as the bathroom was my parents' bedroom. I didn't have too many memories there, but there were plenty. There was enough. There were enough memories. But in that apartment was the only injury I ever got as a kid. Well, the only severe injury that landed me in the hospital. It wasn't the only injury I've ever sustained. I mean, look at me. I'm still getting injuries. I'm getting scratched by my cats. um, but yeah, getting back to the point. I think it was on the 4th of July, too, and I was still 4 at the time. Which made this even funnier of a story, honestly. We were going to Paul's for some reason. I think it was to celebrate something on the 4th of July or to celebrate the 4th, I don't know. We were going to a restaurant anyway. And I slipped on some books and toys and did the splits. And somehow that was enough to break my left leg. And being in the hospital room, I met this one girl. I'm gonna guess her name was Cassie. I don't know. I honestly didn't know what she was in the hospital for. But I hoped to be able to talk to her more in the hospital than I had because I thought it would have been really cool, honestly.